Hello everyone, this is me Padma Devi. In this video, we are going to see about matrices. So what is this matrices? It's a simple technique which is used in various branches of mathematics in order to simplify the solution of the problem. So we can solve the problem in an easier way. That is why we are using the matrices. So let's start with matrices. Usually this matrices will be denoted with a capital letter like I can write like capital A. It's a name of the matrix, so capital A, and it will be enclosed with a square bracket like this. Inside we will be having the numbers for these matrices. So usually we have a term for these numbers which is called an element. So element is the term which is to denote the numbers present inside the matrices. So now what are all the element of matrix A, which is 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are the element of matrix A. Yes. Now for each element we are going to name, like in number system we have ones place, tens place, right? Like that here in matrices also we are going to denote the place for each element. So how to denote the place for each element? See, actually this matrices, how it is represented as a row. In this matrices, see, we have two rows and we have two columns, right? So we are denoting with a number of rows and columns. So now how to represent the element position, it is small a as a subscript. I need to write ij. So what is this I? It is going to represent a row and this j is going to represent the column. Okay, so what is the position of element 4? Tell me what is the position of this element 4? It is in which row and in which column? See, it is in second row and second column. So the position of this number 4 I can say as A in second row, second column. Now tell me for 3, the position of the element 3A, it's in second row and first column. Can you tell the position of now 1? So it is an element A which is present in the first row, first column. And see now for 2, it is in the position of first row and the second column. This is what the position of each element we need to use in this matrices. These are all the default position, but the numbers will vary. The positions are not going to vary. So what is a matrices? It's an array of numbers where the numbers are denoted by a term called elements, and it will be having a number of rows and number of columns. Let's see the next thing, which is an order of a matrices. What is an order? It is going to define with how many number of rows and how many number of columns. So usually the order of the matrices is represented by m cross n, where m is nothing but it's a number of rows and n is the number of columns. So for example, if I am putting it's 3 cross 2. Usually we will say 3 cross 2, m cross n. So m can be replaced with any number and n can be replaced with any number. So 3 cross 2 is a matrices, order of a matrices. Then what about the matrix now? Tell me, it will be having 3 rows and 2 columns. So this is how the matrix can be represented. So this is very important. What is this order of a matrices? It can be represented as m cross n. Here we took an example as 3 cross 2. So it is going to have 3 rows and 2 columns. Then how many elements will be present in this? Can you guess? So how many elements can be present in this? So 3 rows means what? A11 and A12. But the column is 2, right? So it should not go beyond this. And then second row, A21 and A22. And here A31 and A32. So this is how the column and rows are going to get represented for this matrix. So I'm just naming the matrices as capital A. So which is going to have 3 rows, 2 columns. So it's an 3 cross 2 order matrix. Okay, this is how we need to represent the matrices. Okay, now I will have one question. So totally, I asked the question, which is how many elements are going to be there, right? So can we count the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? So how many elements are present in 3 cross 2 matrices? 6 elements. So how the 6 came? It's just the multiplication of an order. So if it is 3 cross 2, then there are 6 elements. If it is 3 cross 3, then there are 9 elements. If it is 5 cross 2, then there are 10 elements. Like that, it will vary. So we can relate the order as well as the number of elements in this way. Yes. Now I have given a small question. So if a matrix has 10 elements, then what are all the possible orders it can have? So a matrix is having 10 elements in total, but we don't know what is the number of rows, what is the number of column, in which order and all it can have. So this is what our question. Can we start now? Yes. So my first thing, it should have 10 elements, right? It may have one row and 10 columns. Yes, right? And see another one, 10 rows and one column. Yeah, of course. What actually I need? If I multiplied m into n, I need to get 10. So in what ways and all we can get 10 as an answer? So that is nothing but the order of the matrices, right? So now 1 comma 10 I can write, 10 comma 1 I can write, and 5 comma 2 and 2 comma 5. The order may be any one of this. Yes. So this is how we need to represent the order when the number of element is given. So this is very important. Order of the matrix is going to represent it with m cross n. M is going to mention the number of rows and n is for the number of column. If you multiplied m into n, which is going to give you the number of element present in that particular matrix. Maybe if they have given you the number of elements in a matrix, then you are going to define in what are all the possible order this particular element can be arranged in a matrices. So for the 10 element, I am saying it is 1 comma 10, 10 comma 1, 5 comma 2, 2 comma 5. It means 1 row 10 columns, 10 row 1 column, 5 rows 2 column, 2 rows 5 column. In any of this order we can arrange the 10 elements in a matrices. Hope you understood. So we'll continue the matrices video. Bye.